Joe just finished the press conference, and Bernard Hopkins, as normal, had a lot to say, made a few fair points as well. I mean, you're going to go into America, and he says it's about time you get a taste of your own medicine. There are a few firsts here in terms of you going out of the country and having this fight. How much of it does it motivate you that there are so many challenges to overcome?
Yeah, well, after beating Mikkel Kessler, I basically achieved everything I could possibly achieve as a super middleweight champion, 10 years, undisputed champion. So I had to sit down and say, what else am I going to go for? And Bernard Hopkins was calling me out, so hey, let's do it. He obviously wasn't going to come to Wales, so I don't blame him. So I'm going to go over to the States and fight. And after watching Ricky Hatton against Floyd Mayweather, seeing the fantastic support he had from the British fans, that definitely swayed it for me to go out there. And I would never go to America unless I'm 100% confident. I'm not just going to win, I'm going to dominate this guy. And I believe with my hand speed and my boxing ability, I'll dominate him.
We know Hopkins' style. We know he's a great counter-puncher, and he's on the back foot a lot as well. I've just spoken to him and he says, look, I'm not changing my style. I expect Joe Calzaghe to come forward. I expect him to throw lots of punches, and I'm going to catch him when he's on the way in. Are you intend to change your style a little to cope with his counter-punching style?
Well, at the end of the day, Khan, you see my style. I can go front, back, fight. I'm a chameleon, you don't know what to expect. And ask anybody who's ever fought me, they can't deal with my style. Because you don't know what you're going to get from one round to the next. He's predictable. He does what he does well, but I know what he's going to do. At the end of the day, he will not be able to deal with my speed, my movement, and everything else. So if he's thinking I'm just going to charge him like a bullet at the gate, well, that's good. That's good. So I out-fight this guy on the inside. I'll out-box this guy. Basically, like I said, I'm not just going to win him, I'm going to dominate the guy. He's a good talker, I enjoyed that. It's good. I thought that was going to take him out there at the end, but it's good fun. It's good fun.
A little bit about training regime, Jen. I know you're not fully into your training yet, are you? How long does it take? How long is your camp going to be for this fight?
Yeah, well, my camp is at home. As you know, I train the way I always train. I began training last week. So that's going to be brilliant, and also it's not going to be such a headache a few weeks before the fight. Yeah. Starving myself to make 12 stone, which I think will be a plus. Added strength, added punching power.
I just want to ask you finally, what's it going to be like for you, or how much does it help having Enzo Macronelli in such a huge fight as well coming up? The two of you be training side by side for such great fights.
It's a fantastic month. Also, Gavin Rees boxing for the world title. So the three of us got world title defences in the space of a month, so it's massive. So it's great. We all train together, we're all friends and encourage each other, and it's excellent. So we'll be sparring with Enzo next week. He's probably the best sparring partner I've ever had. Like I said, he's an excellent fighter, very fast for a cruiserweight, and after sparring with him, normally it's pretty easy when you fight.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you. See you, John.
Thanks.